On Saturday, June 29th, more than 25,000 people across the state of New Jersey flocked to Mercer County Park to participate in an early 4th of July celebration at the 9th Annual Freedom Festival. Mercer County Park is also home to USRowing, the United States national governing body for the sport rowing. Together with the U.S. Olympic Committee and Princeton National Rowing Association, they joined the Freedom Festival to celebrate the worldwide Olympic Day.
I just like this a good way to remember the Olympic Games during the year and just mostly what Olympic stands for, sportsmanship and teamwork, hard work, so those things, and national pride kind of too as well. I just love all things America and USA, so it's fun and you can share that with everybody.
Olympic Day was introduced in 1948 to promote participation in sports across the globe, regardless of age, gender, or athletic ability. This year, not only are the athletes spreading the spirit of the Olympics, but also increasing awareness of the sport that has been flourishing since the 1997 inclusion of collegiate rowing in the NCAA.
So when I got to college, the coaches were grabbing all the tall guys at orientation, and so that was the first I'd heard of it. And my twin brother and I, who are the same year obviously, were grabbed and told us about rowing, and we just kind of walked on and took it a day at a time.
Participation in collegiate rowing has increased awareness of the sport and is turning great athletes into gold medalists. The USA Women's 8 has remained undefeated since 2006, where they started their rowing reign in London at the World Championships. 6 years later, the Women's 8 went back to Dorney Lake and defended their title, winning gold in the 2012 London Olympic Games.
I was definitely giving everything that I had at the end, and but I do think coming into once we came into the grandstands, and it was just so deafening. I kind of thought back to something that the girl who sits behind me, Susan Francie, had said, like, you don't screw it up. They were going to win the Olympic gold medal right now. I certainly love the Olympics, and I've watched it since I was a little kid, just like most people, and dreamed about it. Kids who are coming up and learning how to row and asking questions, whether or not they find their passion in rowing the way I did, knowing that they can have the biggest dreams, like dreams that seem impossible, and inspiring them to go after them and achieve them, I think is what the spirit of Olympic Day is all about.
The Olympians met fans, taught people how to row in an ergometer, and joined the Freedom Festival's hot dog eating contest, while still having room for the pie eating contest an hour later.
The great thing about rowing is that every race is so different, and you kind of never know what you're going to get. I love it so much as a sport, as a lifestyle. I think sort of tying into the Olympic motto, the idea of pushing your body and pushing yourself to beyond whatever limits you think you might have.
The U.S. senior national team is competing this summer in Jeonju, South Korea, starting August 25th in the World Rowing Championships.